What's up, everyone? And that's what it's all about right here. What is up? Thank you for joining. Where You Beans is in the North Phoenix Preserve today, and it's a beautiful late July morning, believe it or not. It's pretty cool having a little cool spell, if you think 95 is cool. It is for us, but anyhow, we're gonna go up there. Shoulder's still a little delicate when I pull up like that. Kind of a bummer. Woo! Back tire, the back wheel already hates me. Woo! Now we climb VOAZ. So this is a really good climb. I can come close to clearing the whole thing, but there's also more important than that. There's something very cool on this climb, which you'll find if you look around. You'll see remnants of ancient Native Americans, and on this trail, you can just off the side of it, I noticed a petroglyph when I was hiking up here one day with my dog. All right, we're coming up on that spot where the petroglyph is, and you know, I saw a ranger up at the top here one day, and I asked him why they don't advertise these. There's people watching this place saying, well, duh. But it was news to me, is that they don't make people aware of these because people freaking vandalize them. It's just unbelievable. So, yeah, they say it's Native Americans, but if you ask me, man, it's all aliens. All right, back on the climb. This is a very technical climb, by the way, as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. Ooh, I actually made that section. And from the parking lot, I've gone 2.7 miles and 486 feet of elevation gain. A fun, techie descent. Second flow, I guess, would be appropriate. Took a hard pedal hit. Woo! Sharp turn. Really sharp turn right here. Oh shit. This is tricky into the stairs. For me, a long time when I couldn't do that. All right. Okay, now we climb again. Shocker. Woo. All right, this is a tricky little spot here. I never used to be able to do that either. And still on Irregular Link, getting up to the top here, and that's what it's all about right here. Irregular Link. Whoa! Solid into the rim. Definitely a trail you don't want to get too out of control, and this is a really tough turn for me. Oh, tight, baby. Yeah, on a tight turn. None of this stuff I was able to do a year ago. It's pretty cool to see the progression. It's like anything, if you do a ton of it, you just try to get better. It's gonna happen. Whoa! And it's back to the bike shop for another back wheel right there. That guy. Woo! It's better to just go over it. Pretty cool that there's some like tech downhill right here in the backyard. Over here. Brush up against that choya. What's up, everyone? So today, beans, where I be, Eanes. Oh boy. I'm at the top of the chutes, actually, in the North Phoenix Preserve. I was just up there, up in the Irregular Link, and then that was the 1A, the Perl Christianson, and then down here is Trail 100. So down there. I'm gonna take Zipper. I'm not gonna go down Chutes, which goes down that way. It's really gnarly and fast, and actually met the guy one time who's the king of the hill on Strava. Can't remember his name, but he does it in like 22 seconds, which is freaking gnarly. But we're gonna go down Zipper. It's very confusing out here because there's so many self-made trails and trails that aren't on the you know, on Trail Forks or even Strava. So yeah, so we're gonna go down kind of this makeshift way on the start of the Chutes, go left, and then head down Zipper. Should be a lot of fun. Damn it. I thought that rock was just going to lay flat. I don't think it did. Woo! All right. I figured I would just, oh my gosh, go to the top of Zipper and start that way, which is what I've done. And I'm already glad I did. Oh wow, you could really move on this trail. Looking down at my wheel. Zipper, baby. We're on trail 100 now. Actually, that's incorrect. I'm still on Zipper. And as I zippity-doo-dah my way back to the 40th Street parking lot, I'm going to give you the ride breakdown. 40th Street parking lot, Trailhead, is where I started. Took trail 100 up to the west, towards the mountains. Then took trail 1A, which is Perl Christianson, which gets you up into the mountain there. And that's where I linked up with VOAZ and Irregular Link. Both of those trails are super fun if you're into techie. You know, there's a little bit of exposure, which I think is super cool. But all in all, in the Phoenix Mountain Preserve, there's everything for everyone out here. There's tech, there's flow, there's some scary stuff, and there's some super chill, easy Sunday riding stuff. But if you haven't checked it out, highly recommend you do so. Thank you again for joining me. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, I'm going to leave a couple right here for you. Also, the like and subscribe go a really long way for a super small channel like myself. Hope you enjoyed the ride and hope to see you next time.